Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Oh, Larold, what are you going to do?
Larathy, what are you gonna do, Larathy?
Huh? Me? None of those are my name.
Larkle?
Yeah, that's it. Shit, the secret's out. Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I'm gonna set some shit on fire.
I totally hear you there, except for the arson part.
Ms. Elise, so for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. That's not that tough a word, actually.
I'm like 7, bitch. Oh, okay, and what about this word?
That's another easy one. It says roast. I'm much better at this than you.
What kind of a person is this? What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Gravely roast.
Gravely roast.
Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up.
Maybe it's like
A very serious cookbook.
a zombie cooking book or something.
I'll go visit you when I'm done, Ms. Elise. Bye.
Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess.
That's a mood. February 7, 9:12 p.m. Hall.
Ugh. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Ugh. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room?
Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright! Yeah! Jesus!
Hello.
Oh, Ms. Donim, are you going to use the bathroom too?
No, I don't really do that. But have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me.
Ms. Elise Donim, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name.
It's French.
But the really mysterious one is...
Oh,
Sister Iris.
good evening.
The real mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her, and maybe get some answers.
Nope, too late.
Oh, I thought she just pieced out. Iris.
Your sister Iris, right?
Yes.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
So you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll with the Ivy University Literature Department?
That is extremely specific.
Did you maybe do that by chance?
No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
I just get cold all the time, and I'm not very well educated. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone, too.
That's not exactly something worth bragging about.
I sent a text message one time.
But I don't see any psyche locks.
I broke the phone.
So I guess that means she's not lying.
Pretty sure you're supposed to crack it in half and throw it away after you send it. But please don't stare at me like that.
Hazakura.
What kind of a place is this anyway?
It's Hazakura Temple.
I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must seem awfully crazy to normies like you.
Well, I have to admit, it is a whole different world up here.
It's a whole new world.
Whole different world.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Pokemon Johto is my favorite series. Talking with dead people? Who does it help anyway? I hate it.
Really? So then why stay in a place like this?
Ah!
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
I guess it's almost 10 o'clock now, huh?
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this.
But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
Thank you,
I
Iris.
just don't want to wear this shit anymore. It looks dumb. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
Wait a minute, Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now, you called me by my name. You said, Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Ooh.
No!
Iris.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. I'm gonna ring that fucking bell. It's really cold without my hood. Shouldn't have gave that away.
So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. Yeah,
He's running out of ellipses.
tomorrow.
Yeah!
What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. Oh shit.
Some shit happened. Oh my god.
That scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there. On the ground. Ms. Donim! I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like that!
What are you doing lying there in the snow?
I was passed out. What do you think?
I don't know, so that blood-curdling scream was you?
Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police.
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring
Oh,
it
you're
with
useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use a public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, 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 run as fast as you
Oh
can.
my god, it's like an hour. Yes, ma'am.
It's 20 minutes, bitch. If you don't hurry, Iris will.
But my legs are exhausted from running so much. I can't run there or anything. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah!
Oh, shit.
Dusky Bridge! It's burning down! What the heck happened? Told you I was gonna set some shit on fire. What are you doing here?
Ah!
Huh? What is it? Is it me?
Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack.
My name isn't Larry, it's Laurice.
That's a very stupid name. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the Inner Temple.
Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now.
Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple.
What?
The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe.
But
Please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry.
it's too dangerous. Nick, wait. What's the phone number for 911 again?
I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it.
1-800.
Crack. Ah!
Nick!
Damn, this is dramatic.
He's dead.
Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night.
Lots of screams that night.
Lots of screams.
Lots of scrims, lots of
Bad
screams. Everybody's yelling.
Quite a start.
Everybody's quite testy.
They'd type.
Well, we don't know what's
Location.
going on.
What could that be at this time of night?
Oh, my favorite character, Gorbelo.
Gorbelo? Yes. Edgeworth speaking.
Edgy, get up! It's an emergency!
Huh? Larry, do you know what time it is?
It's not Larry, it's Lorice. Lorice doing him.
This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and...
Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill.
I'll be right there.
He was doing a sick kickflip.
Kickflick?
He
With a
was doing a
tech deck?
kickflick with a tech deck, and he took a spill.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so...
I'm not joking. His life is in danger. We need Inside Edge to do a good trick.
What? What happened? Tell me. I've got my board.
Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris. My beautiful Iris. She needs help.
All right. I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry!
I'll do one sick grind all the way there.
We need Inside Edge.
Inside Edge, on the way. It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. We're getting some inner monologue edgy shit.
Yeah.
This is great. Oh, man.
Oh, I see somebody's going boarding.
Oh, yes, after this.
You're late, Edgy. What took you so long?
Sorry, I did some, I don't know any skateboard moves.
Yeah.
Some 180s.
Oh, the slowest
some
trick in the
kickflips.
book.
I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could.
Jesus. Well, you should have chartered a faster one, or did a faster trick. Anyway, just listen.
To be fair, I did score some points on the way here.
Something happened to Ms. Elise, and Nick is... Something about bikini, I missed it. Huh? Say something, Edgy.
Before I came here, I stopped in at the hospital where Wright is. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point.
Oh yeah,
I understand most things better than you.
I just came here and...
The murder victim was the picture book author, Ms. Elise Donim. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest.
Yes, that's right. You got it. Good job. 100%. But they arrested her. My sweet little Iris.
And here I was, convinced he was the one the police had arrested. Would have been nice.
No, I'm on this side of the glass, bro.
However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for.
What are you talking about?
They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts and the number 9 with this.
The number 9's pretty believable.
And the other, he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he?
I'm begging you. Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her.
What did you just say?
You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting, to prosecute or some shit? Why do you think I called you anyway?
I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
You do the same thing.
You've been in trials before. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who...
Don't talk to me like I'm a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was very hard. I just
I know,
graduated
I was
last
there.
week.
Or wait, that was elementary school or something. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell.
But I
mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before.
Oh yeah, you did hear.
That's just a thing that's...
I saw his tweets about it. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay?
I've been witnessing it firsthand. It's really tragic. It's chaos in there. Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris's side of the story. It's really funny.
So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
I mean, if he was, that wasn't very funny, because I don't get it. It's just a badge.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Lorice said that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron. How could you say something like that?
Probably already dead, actually.
You know he's not dead.
It looks like his head busted right open.
He was
bad.
badly... Are you a psychopath? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Thank goodness.
But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before.
Huh. Maybe we'll meet her again on the next episode.
Maybe we'll meet her again with these 3 conversation
Yeah,
topics.
or maybe she'll just leave after the first one and that's the last
Maybe there'll be a
appearance.
glitch and there's no more Iris.
That can happen
Yeah.
in these games, old games.